أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful.
قاف والقرآن المجيد.
Qaf, the possessor of power. We cite the glorious Qur'an as a proof that the great resurrection is sure to take place.
بل عجبوا أن جاءهم منذر منهم فقال الكافرون هذا شيء عجيب.
But they wonder that there has come to them a warner from among themselves, and the disbelievers say, "This is a strange thing."
أَإِذَا مِتْنَا وَكُنَّا تُرَابًا ذَلِكَ رَجْعٌ بَعِيدٌ.
What, when we are dead and have become dust, shall we be raised up again? That is a return far from possible.
قَدْ عَلِمْنَا مَا تَنقُصُ الْأَرْضُ مِنْهُمْ وَعِندَنَا كِتَابٌ حَفِيظٌ.
We know how much the earth diminishes of them, and how much it adds to them. And with us is a book that preserves everything.
بل كذبوا بالحق لما جاءهم فهم في أمر مريج.
Nay, they rejected the truth when it came to them, and so they are in a state of confusion.
أفلم ينظروا إلى السماء فوقهم كيف بنيناها وزيناها وما لها من فروج.
Do they not look at the sky above them, how we have made it and adorned it, and there are no flaws in it?
وَالْأَرْضَ مَدَدْنَاهَا وَأَلْقَيْنَا فِيهَا رَوَاسِيَ وَأَنبَتْنَا فِيهَا مِن كُلِّ زَوْجٍ بَهِيجٍ.
And the earth, we have spread it out, and placed therein firm mountains, and we have made to grow therein every kind of beautiful species.
تبصرة وذكرى لكل عبد منيب.
As a means of enlightenment, and as a reminder to every servant that turns to us.
ونزلنا من السماء ماء مباركا فأنبتنا به جنات وحب الحصيد.
And we send down from the clouds water which is full of blessings, and we produce therewith gardens and crops.
والنخل باسقات لها طلع نضيد
And tall palm trees with spades piled one above the other,
رزقا للعباد وأحيينا به بلدة ميتا كذلك الخروج.
as a provision for our servants. And we quicken thereby a dead land. Even so shall be the resurrection.
كذبت قبلهم قوم نوح وأصحاب الرس وثمود.
The people of Noah rejected the truth before them, and so did the people of the well and the tribe of Thamud.
وعاد وفرعون وإخوان لوط.
And the tribe of Ad and Pharaoh and the brethren of Lot.
وأصحاب الأيكة وقوم تبع كل كذب الرسل فحق وعيد.
And the dwellers of the wood and the people of Tubba, all of them rejected their messengers, with the result that my threatened punishment befell them.
أفعينا بالخلق الأول بل هم في لبس من خلق جديد.
Were we then wearied by the first creation? Nay, but they are in confusion about the new creation.
ولقد خلقنا الإنسان ونعلم ما توسوس به نفسه ونحن أقرب إليه من حبل الوريد.
And assuredly, we have created man, and we know what his mind whispers to him. And we are nearer to him than even his jugular vein.
إذ يتلقى المتلقيان عن اليمين وعن الشمال قعيد.
When the two recording angels record everything, sitting on his right and on his left.
ما يلفظ من قول إلا لديه رقيب عتيد.
He utters not a word, but there is by him a guardian angel ready to record it.
وجاءت سكرة الموت بالحق ذلك ما كنت منه تحيد.
And the stupor of death certainly comes. This is what thou wast striving to run from.
ونفخ في السور ذلك يوم الوعيد.
And the trumpet shall be blown. That will be the day of promise.
وجاءت كل نفس معها سائق وشهيد.
And every soul shall come forth, and along with it there will be an angel to drive it, and an angel to bear witness.
لقد كنت في غفلة من هذا فكشفنا عنك غطاءك فبصرك اليوم حديد.
Then we shall say, Thou wast heedless of this. Now we have removed from thee thy veil, and keen is thy sight this day.
وقال قرينه هذا ما لدي عتيد.
And his companion will say, this is what I have ready of his record.
ألقيا في جهنم كل كفار عنيد.
We shall say to his two companions, cast ye twain into hell every disbelieving enemy of truth.
مناع للخير معتد مريب.
Hinderer of good, transgressor, doubter.
الذي جعل مع الله إلها آخر فألقياه في العذاب الشديد.
Who sets up another God beside Allah. So do, ye twain, cast him into the severe torment.
قال قرينه ربنا ما أطغيته ولكن كان في ضلال بعيد.
His associate will say, O our Lord, it was not I that caused him to rebel, but he himself was too far gone in error.
قال لا تختصموا لدي وقد قدمت إليكم بالوعيد.
Allah will say, quarrel not in my presence. I gave you the warning beforehand.
ما يبدل القول لدي وما أنا بظلام للعبيد.
The sentence passed by me cannot be changed, and I am not in the least unjust to my servants.
يوم نقول لجهنم هل امتلأت وتقول هل من مزيد.
On that day we will say to hell, art thou filled up? And it will answer, are there any more?
وأزلفت الجنة للمتقين غير بعيد.
And heaven will be brought near to the righteous, no longer remote.
هذا ما توعدون لكل أواب حفيظ.
And it will be said, this is what was promised to you, to everyone who constantly turned to God and was watchful of his actions.
من خشي الرحمن بالغيب وجاء بقلب منيب.
Who feared the gracious God in private and came to him with a penitent heart.
ادخلوها بسلام ذلك يوم الخلود.
Enter ye therein in peace. This is the day of eternity.
لهم ما يشاءون فيها ولدينا مزيد.
They will have therein whatever they desire, and with us is a good deal more.
وكم أهلكنا قبلهم من قرن هم أشد منهم بطشا فنقبوا في البلاد هل من محيص.
And how many a generation who were mightier than they in prowess have we destroyed before them? But when the punishment came, they went about in the lands devising plans to escape it. But was there any place of refuge for them?
إن في ذلك لذكرى لمن كان له قلب أو ألقى السمع وهو شهيد.
Therein verily is a reminder for him who has an understanding heart, or who gives ear and is attentive.
ولقد خلقنا السماوات والأرض وما بينهما في 6 أيام وما مسنا من لغوب.
And verily, we created the heavens and the earth and all that is between them in 6 periods, and no weariness touched us.
فاصبر على ما يقولون وسبح بحمد ربك قبل طلوع الشمس وقبل الغروب.
So bear with patience what they say, and celebrate the praises of thy Lord before the rising of the sun and before its setting.
ومن الليل فسبحه وأدبار السجود.
And in parts of the night also do thou glorify him, and after prescribed prostrations.
واستمع يوم ينادي المناد من مكان قريب.
Hearken on the day when the caller will call from a place nearby.
يوم يسمعون الصيحة بالحق ذلك يوم الخروج.
The day when they will hear the inevitable blast, that will be the day of coming forth from the graves.
إنا نحن نحيي ونميت وإلينا المصير.
Verily, it is we who give life and cause death, and to us is the final return.
يوم تشقق الأرض عنهم سراعا ذلك حشر علينا يسير.
On the day when the earth will cleave asunder, and in consequence of their misdeeds they will come forth hastening, that will be a raising up of the dead easy for us.
نحن عالم بما يقولون وما أنت عليهم بجبار فذكر بالقرآن من يخاف وعيد.
We know best what they say, and thou art not to compel them in any way. So admonish, by means of the Qur'an, him who fears my warning.